customizing your Windows PC has always been fun, whether it's themes, skins, you name it. Well, you can transform your Windows PC into a Mac OS X Lion interface. On DeviantArt, I found how to do that easily, and I'll add the link below so you can get all the details and download the pack. Basically, this transformation pack will take your Windows 7 that I'm using today here as an example. It works with XP and Vista, but I have not tested it with that. I'm using Windows 7. I launched the executable, the transformation pack that I downloaded, of course. It has all these options that you can configure, or I should say pre-configured, so that way it's set as soon as it's done, so that it looks as close as possible to a Mac. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, you can do it for fun. You can prank someone. Maybe you have a Mac and you wish that Windows had certain features of the Mac, so you want to do that. Okay, fine, so be it. This is it. This is the easiest way that I've found that takes care of everything all in one. And of course, I'd like to warn you guys, you should do a system restore point and create that prior to doing this. And then if you need to restore everything back, you can always use the restore point to undo everything, okay? I don't want you guys damaging your PC and then come crying later. So make sure that you do that before, and then that way it's there in case you need to restore it. And I've tested that, by the way, and it did restore things back to the way they were. Now, going back to the installation here, again, after you download the executable and run it, it goes through changing a whole bunch of system files, the shell, the system files related to the themes, of course, and the way the skins and everything are set up. So it does a full transformation on a whole bunch of system files for you, makes it very easy, and then once it's done, you just reboot your machine and you will see now the new interface. So here it's gone already and applied everything. I press OK to restart the computer. Now we're back in Windows 7, and you can see here that it's transformed everything into a Mac OS X interface. So it's still Windows 7, right? But then again, the look and feel of the folders, navigating, minimizing, opening up things now is a little bit different. So you can see the dock is here at the bottom, okay, the traditional dock. Instead of the Finder icon, of course, that will open up the Explorer, but the Explorer looks like the Finder, kind of. So you can see there the minimize, the expand buttons, the icons, the colors, the way it highlights things, the menus, all of that has been transformed into an OS X theme, basically. Okay, so it's a very well done theme. It's very solid, tested, and there doesn't seem to be any issues really when I've been using it. It seems to be working okay. No errors, no nothing like that popping up. I'm not connected to the internet, but that's Internet Explorer if you were to click on the Safari icon, obviously. And then there's the notepad. You can see there the menu on the notepad, how it's customized now. It's changed to look like the Mac. And you can obviously configure this dock to have the icons and shortcuts of whatever you want. It doesn't have to just be that at the bottom, by the way. The home, for example, that opens up your Explorer again to your home. And then there are the icons again. The theme has been changed to match the OS X Lion. Now, it does have some features here like the stackable drives. That's pretty nice, okay? Having the stacks and being able to access your control panel. There's the settings icon, so you can access the control panel. Again, it's still the same, the control panel, just the icons have kind of changed in the way it looks. But it's still the same process to doing things in Windows 7, so that's still, familiar. And then, of course, you've got your documents and things like that you can access quickly. And again, these things are stacked as a tradition here in the OS X, and they match whatever it is that you have on your desktop there. And should you decide to want to customize the dock, it is using Rocket Dock, by the way. So to customize the icons and whatever, you would just right-click, for example, on the dock there, and then go into the Rocket Dock preferences, the settings, and then change them. I've actually made a separate video on Rocket Dock before. It hasn't really changed too much over the years, but it's still the same idea. On the top left corner where the apple is, that's your start button, by the way, in case you're wondering where the start button went. That's right there, the little apple. And then you've got your taskbar at the top, traditional taskbar with the familiar icons, just like in Windows 7, but they're at the top, and on the right-hand side, you've got your clock and all of that. So there you have it, transformation into OS X Lion. Again, This is with Windows 7. I did create a restore point so I can undo it, and it did undo it successfully back to the way things were. Comment below, let me know if you're thinking about doing this. If you are, I've added the link below to the details on how to do that and the download link, so you can download the transformation pack. Again, make sure you do a restore point and comment below how you find it. Thanks for watching.